ever do?
Because you won it last year. One that finds a treasure the last year gets to hide the next.
Hey, Jigger. Don't you think we need about time for us to get started?
No, wait for them to get ready for that treasure hunt. That'll be a good time for you and me to leave. We'll be a team, see? And we'll get lost on the island, like I said. So why don't you quit hopping from one foot to the other? Go along with your wife. And tell that Carrie to come talk to me.
Jigger, you ain't got time for girls tonight.
Sure I have. You know me. Quicker than nothing.
Jigger, after we do it, what then?
We bury the money. You go along like nothing's happened for 6 months. Wait another 6 months, and then by passage on a ship.
But the baby will be born by then.
We'll take it along with us.
Yeah. Maybe sell to San Francisco.
See, why do you keep putting your hand on your chest?
My heart's jumping up and down underneath the knife.
So put the knife on the other side.
Julie says you should come help her.
Oh, I don't feel so good.
Oh, it's maybe the clams not settling so good on your stomach.
No, it's nothing on my stomach. It's something on my mind. Please, just sit with me for one moment. I want to ask you advice.
Now look here, Mr. Cragen. I ain't got no time for no warm yarns or spoon tricks.
I said I want your advice. You're sweeter than sugar, I'm crazy for you. Ain't never felt this way before for anyone.
Mr. Cragen!
Ain't nothing I wouldn't do for you. Why? Just to see your smile again. I'd swim through a river of beer with my mouth closed. I'm a kiss.
Mr. Cragen, I couldn't.
You should hear me say I love you.
Oh, well, I'm awful sorry for you, but what can I do? Enough of you are going to be crying in church next Sunday.
Next Sunday? Oh, I'll be far out at sea looking at the icy gray water. Maybe I'll jump in and drown myself.
Oh, no!
Well, then give me a kiss. One measly little kiss.
Tina wouldn't like it.
I don't like kissing.
Mr. Cragen! I'll thank you not to yell at me, Mr. Cragen. If you love me the way you say you do, then you should show me the same respect you would if you didn't love me.
Carrie! Miss Vickers, one moment, please. Now, I know I don't deserve your forgiveness. Only, I couldn't help myself. For just a few awful minutes, I let the brute come out in me.
I think I understand, Mr. Cragen.
Thank you, Miss Vickers. Thank you kindly. It's just one thing that worries me, and it worries me a lot. It's about you.
About me?
You're such a little innocent. You had no right to stay with the man and talk with him for someone you didn't know. Suppose I were a different type of fellow. You know, unprincipled. The type of fellow who use his physical strength to have his will. There are such men, you know.
Oh, I know that.
Every girl ought to know how to defend herself against beasts like that. Now, there are a few grips in wrestling tricks I could teach you that would land the basher flat on his face in 2 minutes.
Oh, but I'm not strong enough for
Hey,
anything.
don't take strength. It's all about balance. A twist of the wrist, a dig of the elbow. Please, let me show you a simple one. This might save your life someday.
All right.
Now, suppose a fella grabs you like this. Now, I want you to take your 2 hands and put them around my neck. Now, pull me towards you. Now, pull my head down. Good girl. Now, I want you to take your arm and throw it all the way over my neck. Now, squeeze hard. pick up a fella and send him sprawling. Now you take a hold of, wait a minute. Let me do it to you first, and then you can do it to me. Now, lay down and relax. Oopsie daisy! This is how firemen carry people. You see how helpless you can make a fella if he gets fresh with you?
Mr. Graham! This is how firemen carry people.
Where's the fire?
He was only showing me how to defend myself.
It didn't look like a good one by the time I came.
Oh, what's all this fussing and fuzzling and puzzling and wuzzling about?
In my opinion, sir, you're as scurvy a hunk of scum as I ever see you in water's edge at low tide.
The same. Sight you.
I never thought a decent woman on a date should be carried out of the woods like a volunteer.
Oh no, he wasn't carrying me out of the woods, he was carrying me into the woods. Oh no, I didn't mean that.
I think we've said all we have to say. I can't remind her to a free, loosened, lollygagging. I certainly would never marry her.
But he
Leave me alone with my shattered dreams. They're all I have left. Memories of what didn't happen.
Don't you think,
Well, what? Oh! Hey! When are we gonna start that treasure hunt?
Right now. Y'all got your partners, turn out into a team. You got half an hour to find the treasure. Winners can kiss any girls they want.
Yeehaw! I'm gonna get me someday. You watch it.
Are you going with Sugar? Don't you think that's foolish?
why?
Neither one of you knows the island. Y'all are split up with each.
We're partners, see? Come on, Sugar.
I don't know what gets into men. You know, I put on a new suit today and suddenly he was a whole different person. I never seen it fail. I never seen it fail. A girl who's in love with any man is doomed to weep and wail. And it's even worse after they marry you. You never can hurt yourself. You aren't even 30 years, she'll tell you. The clock ticking away. There's no relief inside. It's going and it's running, it's going all day. And who knows running all night? Some kind of running on some. What kind of running on wood? There's nothing so bad or woman knows a man who's bad or good. It makes you wonder, don't it? How you tell her, Julie? She's your best girlfriend. Tell it to her good, Julie. Tell it to her good. He's your fella and you that's all there is to common sense may tell you that the ending will be sad, and now's the time to break and run away. Those comes the use of wondering, the ending will be sad. He's your fella and you love him, but there's nothing more to say. Some things make him the way that he is, whether he's false or true. And something he gave him things that are his. One of those things is you. So when he wants your kisses, you'll give them to him, and anywhere he's with you, when he needs you, he'll go running there like mad. For his talent, he's your best, and all the rest is
Where are we going? We're looking for treasure.
I wanted you really let me come with you.
No.
Billy,
I got no time to fool with women. Get out of my way.
let me have that. Oh, Billy, please! Common sense may tell you that the ending will be sad, and now's the time to break and run away. I once the use of wondering
do you say then?
Say, good evening, sir.
Eh?
Excuse me, sir. Did you tell me the time? Suppose he answers me, then what?
You know what I answer you.
Have you ever killed anyone before?
If I did, I wouldn't be likely to say so, now would I?
No, I guess not. But if tonight, I mean, what if one day when we die, we go before God?
You and me? Not a chance.
Why not?
What's the highest court they ever dragged you into?
Just Hurley's magistrates, I guess.
Sure. Ever been before a Supreme Court judge?
No?
Same thing in the next one. For rich folk, the heavenly court and the high judge. For you and me, police magistrates. For the rich, fine music and chubby little angels.
We won't get any music?
Not a note. All we'll get is justice. There'll be plenty of that for you and me. Yes, sir. Nothing but justice.
It's getting late. I'll be coming back from clinic soon. Wish he'd come. Suppose he don't.
He'll come. Hey, what do you say we play a game of cards while we're waiting? How best we do that way?
Yeah, all right.
You got any money?
83 cents.
83 cents. We'll play 21. I'll bet.
I'll bet the bank. Another? Over. Wish old Sideburns would come and have it over with.
He is a little late. Don't you want to go on with the game?
I told you, I don't have any more money.
Want to play on credit?
You mean you trust me?
No. But I'll deduct it.
From what?
When you're sharing the money. If you win, we'll deduct it from my share.
All right. Can't sit around and do nothing. Drive the fella crazy. How much is the bank?
Well, old Sideburns will bring 3,000 over to the captain. That's what he always brings. But tonight, the captain will get it. We get it. 1,500 to you, and 1,500 to me.
Go ahead, Dave. $50. No, $100.
Ooh.
Another? I'll stand.
21.
All right, double nothing.
Double nothing it is.
I'll stay.
Up there. 21.
Hey, are you cheating?
Me? Do I look like a cheat to you?
All right, $500.
Dollars? Say, you're a plunger, ain't you? Yes, sir.
Another? I'll stand pat.
21. That's 700 you owe me.
All right, double or nothing. I'll stay.
21. A natural.
You. Damn you, dirty book, you! Excuse me, sir. Could you tell me the time?
Sure. Drop the knife!
Don't budge. Either one of you. Ahoy up there on the Nancy B! Captain Watson! Anybody up there?
Ahoy down there!
Stop! Go after that one! He's going to Maypole! I'll take care of this one! Don't forget, there's another bullet in here, you. Turn around. What do you see?
Another police officer.
You asked me what the time was. Well, the time for you is going to be 10 to 20 years in prison.
Oh, no, it won't. Yeah, they won't put me in no prison.
How have you, Miss Batson? Are you all right?
Yes. I'm all right. Lucky, very lucky. First time I brought my pistol with me.
Is he dead?
He's still breathing.
Let's lay him out flat over here. Put that under his head.
The fools, the silly fools. They didn't notice I was coming from the ship, not to it.
Then what did they try to kill you for? Is locked up in my desk.
Fools.
No.
What's that?
The folks coming back from the Claire gate.
You better stop them.
Yes, sir.
Get back! Stand back!
Who is it? Billy! It's Billy Bigelow! Poor Julie! Billy?
Little Julie. Something I wanted to tell you. I can see far ahead. And Jigger had this plan for us to get our hands on a bunch of money. Maybe still in San Francisco, see? Tell the baby, if you want, that I have this idea about San Francisco. Julie?
Yes,
Hold my hand tight.
I am holding it tight. All the time.
Tighter. Tighter still. Julie.
Goodbye.
Good Lord is with him now.
Julie. Forgive me to say, but you're better off this way.
Carrie's right.
Julie, tell me. Am I right? You're right, Paris. He's better off too, poor fellow. Believe me, Julie, he's better off too. Don't cry, Carrie. God be with you, Julie.
Let me through. Please, let me through.
Sleep, Billy. Sleep peaceful like a good boy. I knew why you hit me. You were quick-tempered and unhappy. I always knew everything you were thinking, but You didn't always know what I was thinking. One thing I never told you. Scared you out of here. I'll tell you now. I love you. I love you. I love you. I was always ashamed to say it out loud. Now I said it, didn't I? What am I going to do?
No, you gotta stay on with me, so that I can be with you when you have a baby. The most important thing is to keep on living. Keep on caring what's going to happen. Remember that sample you gave me? Remember what it says?
The word? Sure. Used to sing them in school.
Sing them now. See if you know what they mean.
When you walk through the storm, keep your chin up high, and don't be afraid. Keep your chin up high, and don't be afraid of the dark. At the end of the storm is a golden sky, and a sweet silver song of
Judge? Am I going before the Lord God himself?
said anything?
Now look, if they kick me around up there like they did here on Earth, I'm gonna do something about it. I'm dead and I got nothing to lose. I'm going straight to the top. I'm going before the Lord God himself, do you hear?
Simmer down, Billy. Simmer down.
Take me beyond the pearly gates to a beautiful marble hall. Take me before the highest court and let me be judged by the highest judge of all. Let the Lord shout and yell and his eyes blaspheme. I promise not to quiver when he calls my name. Let him send me to hell, but before I go, I feel that I'm entitled to a hell of a show. One pink-faced angels on a purple cloud, ring on their hearts so their fingers get red. When all their music, let it roll out loud, rolling like a wave, washing over my head. Want every star in heaven hanging in the room, shining in my eyes when I hear my doom. Repent my sins, for good they sins, and the punishment won't be small. So take me before the highest court and let me be judged by the highest judge of all.
Billy? Billy?
Hey, what is this? Who are you?
Never mind who I am, little love.
Well, where am I?
You're in the backyard pendant. There are the gates over there.
Pearly gates?
Oh, no. The pearly gates are in the front. Those are the back gates.
Hey, I
They're
don't
just mother of pearl.
I don't want to go in those back
You'll
gates.
go where we send you, young man.
Now look here.
Don't yell.
I didn't yell.
Well, don't. Brother Joshua, this one's finished. Please hand it over to Salem, Massachusetts.
Oh, yeah.
Now, this is a routine question I gotta ask everybody. Is there anything on earth you left unfinished? The reason I'm asking is you're entitled to go back there for a day, if you want.
I don't know. Guess as long as I'm here, I won't go back.
Waives his right to go back.
Hey, can I ask you something? I'd like to know if my baby will be a boy or a girl.
We'll come to that
Look,
later.
I'm only asking.
Let me do the asking. You do the answering. I got my orders. Now, you left your wife having that baby coming with nothing for them to live at. Why'd you do that?
I couldn't find work and
You couldn't bear to see her cry. Why is it so hard to say? Why don't you say the right word? Why are you ashamed that you love Julia?
I ain't ashamed of nothing.
Why'd you beat her?
I didn't beat her. I wouldn't beat a little thing like that. I hit her.
Why?
You see, we argue and she'd say this and I'd say that and she'd be right. So I hit her.
Are you sorry you hit her?
I mean, so I did nothing.
You could be as soft and pernickety as you want. Up here, patience is as endless as time. We can wait. Now listen, son. It's only fair to tell you. You're a pretty tight corner. I mean, you ain't done enough good in your life to get in there. Not even through the back door.
All right. If I can't get in, I can't.
No, I didn't say you can't. I said you ain't done enough so far. You might still make it. If you try hard enough.
How?
Well, why don't you go back down to earth like I said you could for a day? Try to do something real fine for somebody.
What could I do?
Well, for one thing, you might do your little daughter some good.
Daughter? My baby, it's a girl?
She ain't a baby no more, Billy. She's 15 years old.
How could that be? I was just there.
You gotta get a brand new way of telling time. A year on Earth, it's like a minute up here. Would you like to look down and see her?
Could I see her from here?
Sure could. Just follow me.
Hey, tell me something. Is she happy?
No, she ain't, Billy. She's a lot like you. That's why I figure you're the one who could help her most if you was there.
She ain't happy. I don't want to look.
Well, right this minute, it appears she's having a fine time. Yes, sir. There she is running on the beach. Got her shoes and stockings on.
Like I used to do.
Don't you think you better take a look?
What would I have to do to see her?
Just look and wait. Now we'll see her. We'll come to you.
Is that the little kid with the chestnut colored hair?
Pretty, ain't she?
My little girl.
congratulate you.
Is he not going to keep a secret?
She see?
Only if you want her to.
Well, what's the secret?
I'm going to be an actress. There's a troupe coming through for next week. I met a fellow who says he's the advanced man or something. Says he'll help me.
You mean run away? I can't let you do with Louise.
How will you stop me?
Oh, Mary, that's how. Now, the hardest thing will be is to persuade Papa to let me marry somebody beneath my station.
You need to bother about marrying beneath your station. I wouldn't have you. I wouldn't have that sucker butler for a father-in-law who can give you $1 million.
Well, you're going to talk about my father. Well, what about yours? A cheap barker on a carousel. And he beat your mother.
Get out of here. You're playing with liar! I'll kill you! I'll kill you!
Mother! You don't want to see me, Shudo. Little girl. Louise.
Who are you? How did you know my name?
Someone told me you lived here. I knew your father.
My father?
And I heard what that little whippersnapper said. And I want you to know it's not true, not any of it.
It is true. Oh,
Did your mother tell you that?
no. But the rich in town knows it. They've been throwing it up at me ever since I can remember. I wish I was dead.
But what did your mother say about him?
She told me a lot of fairy stories about how he died in San Francisco and how he was so handsome.
Well, he was.
Was he really?
Yeah, he was the handsomest fellow around here.
You really knew him! You knew him and he was handsome. Wow. What else do you know about him? Do you know anything else good about him?
He used to tell jokes around the carousel and make everybody laugh.
Really? What else?
Listen, child, there's something I want to give you.
Don't commit this, sir. My mother wouldn't want it.
Don't chase me away. I just want to give you a present.
Don't you come any closer. You go with your wife. Makes you scary.
I don't mean any harm. I just want to give you something pretty. Something wonderful.
What's that?
Star.
Go.
Look, darling,
Go, darling. Let go of my arm.
take this. I want to make you happy.
No!
Please.
Go there.
Please.
Failure! You struck out behind me again. All you ever do to get out of difficulty is take someone you love. Failure! Where is it?
I don't want her to see me.
Then she doesn't.
Seems like she did before I said that.
Oh, he's gone. Didn't think of Mother was. There was a strange man here. He hit me. Hard. But I didn't feel it at all, Mother. It was happening. It was just a kiss like sheep.
Go into the house, Charlie.
It's wrong. Are you leaving?
Yes, I believe in you.
Why don't you tell me why you're acting so funny?
It's nothing to fear.
But is it possible, Mother, for someone to hit you like that, loud and hard, and have you not heard it all?
It's possible, dear, for someone to hit you. Hit you hard. And not hurt at all.
The star. She took it. It seems like she knew I was there.
We would always know.
She never changes.
No. Julie never changes.
But my daughter, my Louise, there's got to be something I can do for her.
So far, yeah, I haven't done much.
I know! You know.
Time's running out.
No, it ain't over. I want an extension. I gotta go to her graduation. Please.
All right, Billy.
Snow Jr.
Welcome.
Miss Louise Bigelow. Our speaker this evening is the most popular, well-beloved man in our town, Dr. Selden.
Say, he reminds me of the fellow from up above.
Yes. A lot of these country doctors and ministers remind you of him.
It's the custom at these graduations to get an old duck like me to preach to kids. Well, I can't preach at you. I know they all too well. Brought most into the world. Rub liniment on your back, or castor oil down your throat. Well, all I hope is now that I brought you this far, you turn out to be worth all the trouble I took with you. Can't tell you any sure way to happiness. All I know, you're going to have to go out, learn that for yourselves. Can't lean on the success of your parents. That's their success. And don't be held down by their failures. Makes no difference what they did and didn't do. You just stand on your own 2 feet.
Listen to him. Believe him.
The world belongs to you as much as to the next fellow. Don't give up. Try not to be too scared of people not liking you. You just like them. Keep your faith. You'll turn out all right. It's like we used to sing when I was a kid. Every morning when I went to school.